Welcome to the 18th and final stage of La Vuelta 20. One last hurrah for the peloton as they round out what has been a very unusual season. A 140-kilometre procession into Madrid before celebrating the winner of this 75th edition, Primož Roglič. There's also a prestigious stage victory up for grabs in the Spanish capital, a chance for Sam Bennett, Pascal Ackermann, Jasper Philipsen or perhaps even Magnus Kort to double up. The Dane won in Madrid 4 years ago. The winners of the various classifications striking a pose as they rolled towards Madrid at a nice easy pace. Chris Froome saying farewell to the Ineos Grenadiers after 11 seasons and 7 Grand Tour wins. He actually received his trophy for the 2011 Vuelta before the stage, and his teammate Richard Carapaz is the first Ecuadorian to finish on the podium of the Vuelta. The race's most combative rider, meanwhile, Remy Cavagna from Deceuninck Quick-Step. Well, the riders happy to catch up and share a few jokes before gearing up for the more serious business of trying to win the stage. Jumbo-Visma leading the way into Madrid. Nothing to report at the intermediate sprint, but with around 30 kilometres to go, 3 riders tried their luck off the front. Jonathan Lastra, Tim Wellens and Willie Smith, 3 men who've been very active on this Vuelta. Lastra soon sat up, but Smith and 2-time stage winner Wellens continued to stretch their legs. The sprint teams were now in firm control of the peloton. Gonzalo Serrano, the only rider from Madrid at this race, joining Wellens and Smith at the front, as did Dmitry Gruzdev of Astana. They had 25 seconds in hand with 15k to go, but they were never going all the way. And eventually the peloton reeled them back in just before the final lap. The fast men getting into position for the final sprint of 2020. The average speed well over 60 kilometres an hour, with Ackermann and Bennett ready to strike.
The sprint starts, Ackermann in a perfect place, Bennett is now in position. Here comes Jasper Philipsen on the outside. Oh, it's going to get close on the barriers in here. Ackermann gets onto the wheel, Ackermann gets ready to strike, Philipsen is there, Bennett freewheels. Here goes Max Canter on the outside, Ackermann kicks for home, Bennett tries to open up the gas. Again, they're bumping off each other on the line. It's a photograph. Who wins the stage? There's your answer. Pascal Ackermann wins the stage just by a tyre's width.
Ackermann beating Bennett by the slimmest of margins, taking his second win of this Vuelta, the 30th of his career, preventing the Irishman from winning in both Paris and Madrid this year. Third place going to another German rider, Max Canter of Team Sunweb. And redemption for Roglič, who's had a stunning end to 2020. The Slovenian champion suffered heartbreak at the Tour de France, but he bounced back in spectacular fashion, first winning Liège-Bastogne-Liège and now successfully defending his crown at La Vuelta. Very much time for a well-earned holiday.
Yeah, we were just enjoying. It was the last one to do before we finish this, and we did it. So I'm just super happy that I could win to finish like this this whole season.
Roglič winning by 24 seconds from Carapaz, with surprise package Hugh Carthy completing the podium, Dan Martin 4th, his best result on a Grand Tour. Thanks to his 4 stage wins, Roglič also dominated the points classification, wearing green from start to finish. Guillaume Martin enjoyed himself in the mountains this year, becoming the 6th Frenchman to win the polka dot jersey at La Vuelta. And the white jersey stayed on the shoulders of this man throughout. Enric Mas, the best young rider, ahead of double stage winner David Gaudu. Movistar taking the team classification for the 3rd straight year, the only team with 2 riders in the top 10 overall. And Roglič brings the curtain down on 2020. Who knows, perhaps he'll attempt a Vuelta hat-trick in 2021. Do join us again next year to find out, and thanks very much for watching.
Segunda